Last time, we helped out the most mid waifu to fix up a ship, but now it's time to make our way towards the Empire to beat up our witch of a mother. While I get ready to deal with childhood trauma, you can like, subscribe, and comment about how therapy is probably healthier than matricide. Okay. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
I feel like that's a reference to another Final Fantasy
Land
game.
of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods
Like
emerged
my-
victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
Jeez, maybe just like reading.
When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Well, that's kind of
Just like an
how it
expert.
goes.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
Snapping bones. And then
Not far
dog.
from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Most important
We'll
character.
have to keep our wits about us.
Most important character in the game. Dog. That's all you need to know.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Don't like heights. Meanwhile, seat of the Imperial Court. Didn't we destroy that crystal? Or...
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How?
How
Exactly.
is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
What about the dude right in front of you?
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere
Okay.
long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. the Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Who is that again?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Got the classic lightning in the background.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers.
And the fact that she needs to be
And of
destroyed
the
with
divine.
dragon's breath. You specifically
You would trust the
need a
words of this
swirly.
traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance.
Can
The
you
Rowena
please just-
Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh,
chuck her out the
another
window or
meeting
something?
With silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry,
just like
Father. Can't we
Jezebel.
have luncheon instead?
Throw her out the window.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
You specifically.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The only question.